See any rip tide current changes?
The rip current, yeah, it may get a little stronger as our periods get a little longer. We're not going to see huge waves from Debbie. It just isn't going to be in the Gulf long enough for us to see that, and it is a hurricane, which is why we're actually going to see an uptick in our wave heights, but I'm not expecting anything huge. We're talking 2, 3, possibly high-end 4-foot waves here in the coastal bend. But as far as Debbie goes, this is a look at the storm surge forecast. 6 to 10 feet of storm surge possible in that big bend of Florida. That historically has been the #1 related fatality with tropical cyclones. Inland flooding historically has been lower than storm surge when it comes to deaths that happen because of these systems. However, over the last 10 years, that has shifted, and we're now seeing 15% risk of rip currents. That actually moved up above storm surge and inland flooding and rainfall, the highest number of related fatalities with tropical cyclones. So thinking back to Harvey, that is one of those systems. It was a tropical storm over Houston, but it produced historical rainfall amounts, and Debbie has the potential to do something similar, not quite at Harvey level, but something similar across portions of Georgia and South Carolina. So here's the latest on Debbie. Category 1 storm, Category 1 hurricane, 80-mile-per-hour winds, gusts up to 100 miles per hour. It's moving north-northeast at 10 miles per hour. Category 1 hurricane now. It will weaken as it makes its way across Florida and likely will stay tropical storm in the Atlantic. However, it's gonna kind of stall over the Atlantic, and that's what's going to bring the problem to that region. Really, right now, the target is anywhere between Savannah, Georgia, and Charleston, South Carolina. We're talking the potential of 20 inches of rainfall, but anywhere in the yellow is going to see abundant rainfall that will cause the potential for that inland flooding, and it is going to be potentially historical amounts. So that's something that the East Coast is going to have to keep in mind. For us, we've got high pressure, and that's going to keep us pretty rain-free here in the coastal bend. 76 degrees right now in Corpus Christi. We're going to take those temperatures into the 80s this afternoon, late this morning. 90s this afternoon. It's not going to be that cool, y'all. We are going to be hot. We're talking mid to upper 90s on this Monday. 95 degrees there 2 to 4 p.m. Heat index values 107, 108 possible. It's going to be hot. But we also have another system. This is Debbie. 30% chance of development from a wave that's entering the Caribbean Sea now, crossing over some of those outer islands. It just has some convection going on right now. But as it makes its way across the Caribbean Sea, it may find some more favorable environment for potential development. There's a lot of uncertainty, though, especially as this wave tries to interact with some of those Central American countries. The land is going to cause some issues for it, and that could shift the path any one direction. So high pressure, though, for us is going to keep us actually pretty dry, and that's what's going to allow our temperatures to stay hot. We're talking mid-90s to upper 90s. Some triple digits are going to be on the map, especially as we head into the second half of this week. Right now, we're not going 100 for Corpus Christi. There's a chance we get pretty close. John Thomas.